so far, and I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Now the first pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Here's the 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Get done now, Phil.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Here's another 2-2.
Here we go.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Water! Get the water here!
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Zach Cozart will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. And here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Yeah, I don't think Sale gets the recognition he deserves because his record wasn't so hot, but he was on a losing ball club last year. He's been about as good as anybody the last couple of years. He's off to a good start again here.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in the left-handed hitter Nate McLouth. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. Well, it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
Come on now, Philly.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Here we go.
3-0 now. You figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count?
Maybe even taking 2.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, and it's hard to look for a change up there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Come on, Phil.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
With two-way, you're just looking to get on base somehow, especially when this guy hasn't given you anything so far. So, at the very least, make him work out of the stretch and throw a few more pitches here.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 5 and the Phillies nothing. Luke Gregerson is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Alex Gonzalez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
And this is how he's just going to mess with your mind up there. You wind up taking the pitches that are in the strike zone, and then you chase after the ones that are nowhere close. You know what? That is good pitching.
And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Atlanta, veteran
Chris Sale will stand in now, and given the big cushion he has to work with on the other side of the scorecard, he'll go ahead and hit for himself here in inning number 6. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
How about it? The center fielder, Jeff Francoeur.
Jeff Francoeur will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far.
Let's go, Phillies.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Aoki is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ben Revere will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul.
Let's go, Ben.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Here we go now, Phil.
fastball is lined into right field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing.
Come on, Phil.
Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Just a four-seam fastball that time. Nothing too out of the ordinary. It just sort of looked like it got on him just a little bit quicker than he expected, and they're going to hit him with a pass ball for that one. That's called laziness.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A quick out number 1.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Buster Posey will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
Boy, no fear in that location. He just ramped up and threw it right by him.
And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. DeJesus is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Phil Landrum will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
You've got options here, so you don't need to go after this guy if you don't want to.
Let's go, Phillies.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Hit hard to second. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More from Citizens Bank Park in just a moment. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one, but before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point.